was a rough morning for a popular activity near Boulder. 4 different hot air balloons went down within just a couple of hours and a few miles of each other in Boulder County, Rocky Flats, Louisville, and Arvada.
9 News reporter Todd Walker is live in Boulder County, where one of the balloons went down. And Todd, the winds changed rapidly throughout the morning.
Yeah, Mark and Cheryl, I'm told just before 9 this morning, the winds really started picking up. Some of the balloons had already launched, and they worked as quickly as possible to get set back down. There were other balloon operators, though, that didn't even go up because of the weather conditions.
I did have a red flag up here.
There's a saying about how the weather changes in Colorado, and this morning it only took a few minutes to prove it.
Crazy day.
We had a hot air balloon crash, so no one's getting through.
You got Jefferson County looking for one. I think I'd heard Louisville had one, and possibly Arvada had one as well. Today was a very difficult weather day.
Michael Gianetti's life cycle balloons didn't fly today. It turns out that was a good call.
When I start seeing numerous red flags, and I really analyze that and then make that decision.
Across a short span of time in a fairly small area, 4 different hot air balloons went down today. The owner of one of those balloons said the winds picked up very quickly this morning. It started off very calm. A few people were taken to the hospital to be checked out between all of the accidents. This one was in Arvada. The winds sent it through a power line.
There was about a 300-foot drag across the ground with this bucket when it came into contact with Mother Earth, and I'm sure everybody's a little shaken up just from that alone.
Gianetti says all the balloon companies in town are incredibly safety conscious, and today was tough to predict.
It looks good, but, and it was those buts that kept me on the ground.
The balloon that went down at this scene had 11 people in it. 2 of them were taken to the hospital to be checked out for possible whiplash injuries. The balloon owner tells me that that they worked as much as they could to set this balloon down carefully. They call it more of a bumpy landing as opposed to a crash.